Hello.
Hello.
Okay, can you see and hear me well?
Yes.
Okay, so how are you today?
I feel happy.
You feel happy, and what's the weather now in Vietnam?
It's rainy.
It's rainy. I heard news
Yeah.
yesterday, and there was a flood in Vietnam, in some part of Vietnam. Is
Yeah.
it true?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
How about your place? Is your place safe from floods?
I don't know.
Do you know what is a flood?
Yes.
Yes.
It means some area have a lot of water.
Yes. An area that has lots of water. So your place is safe. I can see that your place is safe from those floods. Okay, anyway, okay, I told you before that we will learn new words that you're having a hard time reading the last one. So let's read and find its meaning. Okay, the first one will be
Vocabulary appointment.
okay. We read this one as opponent.
Opponent.
Yes, and do you know what is opponent means?
No.
No. Okay. Opponent is
Someone who fights another in games.
yes, like for example, when you played badminton, do you know the sport badminton?
Sport badminton.
Yes, badminton. The one with racket and shuttlecock. Do you know that one?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Badminton will have two players, you and the other one. And the other one is your opponent, someone that you fight with. That is an opponent. The other team.
Is and is that not the not the players? It like the robot.
Um, it could be a robot, it could be also be a person. It's the other one. Okay, for example, playing basketballs. Basketballs has two teams, right?
Yeah.
Your team and the other team. That other team is what we call your opponent.
Oh, okay.
That is an opponent. The other team, when you play a game, that is the opponent. Okay, now let's go to the next word.
Grace.
Grace. And do you know what is grace?
No.
Okay, grace is
Polite, controlled action with pose.
a polite,
Polite.
controlled action with poised. I mean, poised. That
Poise.
means, yes, that means that you move in a very controlled action with poised or with smoothness. You move with grace or you move with softness, smoothness, I mean. That is grace. A very good behavior. Okay, now let's move to the next one.
Vicarious.
Okay, vicarious. And this one is
Experiencing through another person.
yes, experiencing through another person or acting for someone else. Like, I'll give you example. Okay, a mother wants to be a dancer. Okay, that mother, for example, my mother wants to be a dancer, but she wasn't able to do it before. So she pushes her children to do dance instead. So that is vicarious, acting for someone else. You do what others want you to be. You act what he or she wants to be. Okay, next one.
Stadium.
Okay, and do you know what is stadium?
It's like the place that it was like that the place that the players can play the sport.
Yes, that is a stadium, a place for outdoor sports. Next one is,
Defeat.
yes, defeat.
This
You know,
word is, yeah, this word I think I see it one time when I see my friend playing computer when it like the games that we take the guns and we shoot other in the games, and when my friend is die,
yes,
it have the word defeat on the screen.
yes, and defeat means state
State of being beaten in a battle game.
or means that a state of losing. Okay, your friend who played the computer game lose the game. That's why he was defeated. He lose the game. That
Yeah.
is defeat. And if you win the game, it will become victory. You know the word victory?
Yes, when
Okay.
we
Yeah, when we won the game. Won the game. Defeat is the opposite of victory. Okay, next one is
mm, analysis,
okay,
analysis,
okay, manliness.
manliness.
Yes. From the word a man. What do you think? Is this a girl or boy?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, manliness is
The quality of a male who is brave and strong.
a quality of a male, a man, a male, a boy, a older boy who is brave and strong. That is manliness. If you are brave and strong, you are manliness. Okay,
Yeah.
next.
Soulful,
Okay, we read this one as soulful.
soulful,
Yes, and soulful is
expressing strong emotion.
yes, expressing strong feelings or emotion. Okay, now let's proceed. Okay, can you still remember the article sports?
Yeah.
Okay, now we going to um answer these questions, these following questions. Let's go to number one first.
A born elf
Athlete.
athlete.
Yes. What does it mean to be a born athlete?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you know the word athlete?
No.
Okay, these are the persons who plays sports. If you are basketball player, you are an athlete. If you are a football player, you are an athlete. So athlete is the person who do sports, who is good in sports. So what does it mean by a born athlete?
What's the meaning of the word born?
Born, it is when you what's the simplest? It is when you live. When you live in this world, example, a new baby was born, okay? A new baby was alive in this world, living in this world. That is born.
It means the athletes are born.
Athlete is born. And who do you think is this born athlete? Okay, I'll change the question. Do you consider yourself as a born athlete?
Can you say again?
Okay, do you consider yourself as a born athlete or a person who live and wants to become an athlete?
No.
No. Okay, let's go to number 2.
Grace in defeat.
Yes, grace in defeat.
It means that the player is in the defeat.
Player lose. And
Yeah,
if you lose, what will you do?
angry.
Oh, you will feel angry. What else?
Sad.
Okay, sad. But here it says grace. And grace is showing good actions. So, what is it?
Showing good action in a defeat.
Yes, showing good actions when losing. What does it mean?
I don't know.
Okay, so in games, we win, some will win and some will lose, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and grace in defeat means that you just accept or embrace your lose or your defeat. You will just accept. You will not be sad. You will not be angry. You will just accept that you lose the game. And just be happy and move on. So that's what he or she means by grace in defeat. Okay, now let's go to comprehension.
Is the writer a sportman or sportwoman? How can you tell?
Okay, this one read. The one who wrote this one is a girl or a boy?
I think it's a boy.
A boy. Do you think so?
Yes, because I see the word sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship. What else?
I think it's also.
Okay, so why? Who among a girl and a boy who loves to play sports more? A girl or a boy?
A boy.
A boy. So that's why you say that the person who wrote this one is a man.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay, now let's go to number 2.
Does he or she enjoy watching sporting games? Why or why not?
Yes. Of course, stated here if he or she likes watching sports games. Does he or she likes watching sports games? Yes, and why? No, and why not? It's found here in this paragraph. If he or she likes watching movies or not.
I think yes.
He likes to watch sports on television?
I think so.
You think so? Okay. I'll underline some sentences and maybe you can find the answer now. Here.
Instead of watching sport on television or going to a stadium, they should get together with their friends. Yeah. And their own physical skill engage each other. I think they don't like to watch television.
Okay, so the answer is he or she don't
like to watch TV.
Yes, to watch sports on television, or he or she don't even like to go to a stadium. He just wants to be with their friends and friends and family, and even improve his own self. Okay, now let's talk more. Okay, please read number 1.
Why are so many young people crazy about sport events?
Yes, why?
What is the word sport events?
Sports events like any event playing sports. For example, there is an event of playing basketball. There is an event of playing football. There is an event of playing any sports. Thing that happens. It's either this day they played basketball, a football. Most important events like NBAs.
Yeah.
Why?
Answer is because the young people are like that also play sport, and if someone is doing very well, and sometimes someone can do the skill is like very difficult.
Yes, they are so crazy because they also like that game and they also want to enjoy watching and even learn new things from the things that they watched and apply it to become a very good athlete. Okay, now let's go to number 2.
What do many of them dream about becoming professional athletes?
Okay. Athlete. Yes.
Because because it like that they watch in TV is some of the time that it like they feel very happy like in football when someone or have a goal everyone will be happy and will be like that will think that that person are very well, and everyone want to like them. That will be the athlete will be like the popular.
Okay, so I'll ask you, do you want to become a professional athlete someday? Since you like football, do you want to be a professional athlete someday?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, you want to travel around the world and compete with other countries who also plays football? Or you just play football for fun?
No, not just that. It will be healthy.
Okay, so let's go to number 3.
How can you say again?
Let's go to number 3.
Number 3.
Yes.
Okay. In what professional sport are you most interested?
Okay,
Amateur sport.
amateur.
Amateur sports.
Yes. Okay, I think your answer here will be football. Okay, aside from football. Okay, aside from football, you also like basketball, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the sports you are interested in. Okay, now let's go to number 4.
Do you want to be a professional player? Why or why not? Yes, because when that I can be a popular people, I can be the people that have a skill very well, and will be everyone will be known to the people are popular.
Yes, you want to become popular. Popular in
Yeah.
Vietnam. I can see. Okay. Okay. Now, before that, do you know what is a professional player?
No.
Okay. Professional player, it is when you it is when you make sports as your job. You make sports as your work. So in professional player, you are being paid here. You are being paid to do the sports. If you win, you will be paid. If you lose, you will also be paid. So professional player is became your sports became your work. So even in sports, you can have money because you will be paid. That is a professional player. Okay, now let's go to 5.
What are the benefits of being an athlete superstar?
Yes, what is the benefit or the advantage? Again, what can you still remember the word advantage?
Where
The word advantage. Okay, I'll write the advantage. This word, can you still remember? What does it mean?
I think is the the action or the thing that we can do, and it like we do it very well.
Okay, advantage is the yes, you do it very well, or the good things that will happen to you, the good things. Advantage and benefit is just the same. Okay, what are the benefit or the good thing of being an athlete superstar?
um uh, they can many people can know to them and they yeah also
Yes, you really want to be famous. Okay. Many people will know you, will know how good player you are. That is one of the benefits of being an athlete superstar or a famous athlete. Okay, now let's go to number 6.
what kinds of traits do you think the most famous athletes are under?
Yes. What are the stress that you think that the famous athletes have?
I think it's about it be like runs.
Run. They are
Yeah.
stressed when running.
No, it like very tired.
Oh, yes. Yes, they are very tired. So it is also one of the reasons why famous athletes are being stressed because they keep on running, practicing, and they get tired. How about does losing makes them stress?
Yes, they shred because they worried that they will can't be the victory.
They can't have victory.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go to number 7.
What kinds of stress do ordinary players suffer from?
Yes, what are the kinds of stress that the ordinary players suffer from?
Um,
If football players are stressed from getting loose, how about those ordinary players? What makes them stress?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, for me, I think ordinary people are stressed when they can't be as good as those professional players. They can't beat those professional players. They can't like them. So that's why they are stressed. Because winning and losing, they could also be stressed when they lose. But I think they will become more stressed if they can't be like those famous athletes that they are very that the like they idolize or the athlete that they like the most. Okay. Next, the last number.
8. In
Yes,
what
8.
are athletes most likely to get rich?
Yes, what are those sports that is likely to get rich or to have more money?
It can be the sport that have many people that watch it, that like it, like football, basketball, or sometimes it's like tennis or badminton.
Yes, those basketball, football are the most sports that is likely to get rich or to have more money or to get some money because basketball and football is very famous in all around the world. Okay, who is your idol in football? Do you know someone like you like football in the a professional athlete, a professional football player that you like the most? Do you have any?
No, because I think that everyone in the world can play football very well.
Oh, you don't have an idol or the
No.
one you look up to. Okay, so let's read these of sounds. Let's go with one first.
I'm imagine that there is no feeling in the world like being the center of attention on a basketball court or a baseball diamond on the golf links or in the football stadium. There is no chance to think. There is only time to act. The result, any mistake you make could cost you the game, while any brilliant play you make could be the cause of victory. Whatever you do is seen instantly the by the fans who immediately let you know what they think about it. The adrenaline rush, the popping heart, there's inter time, and you are living your life at least during the game at the 1,000 kilometers a minute. What's the thrill?
Okay, what a thrill. Okay, since it's already time, so we will just continue reading the rest next meeting. And let's do have some pronunciation practice. Since I've heard in number one, few mispronounced words, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for cooperating. See you next time or next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.